you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. So, as winter's coming up, most people are probably thinking about Christmas or, baking, stuff like that. All I can think about is dry skin because I get very, very, very dry skin when the air gets colder. And so you can moisturize your skin, but it doesn't, I usually wake up the next day and it's just as dry. And so I could never find a good solution, but then I found that making a body scrub was a really great way to smooth out your skin and just make it, like more moisturized and everything. And so yeah, so I don't have any. So basically, I've made this before several times. It's great for gifts. So guys, you're probably wondering, like, how does this apply to me? Like, this is probably for girls. It's a great way to win over a girl. Girls like guys who like make stuff with their hands. And yeah, exactly. And so easily, great way to get a girlfriend. So we are just going to get started. So what you're going to need is some measuring cups, some rose petals, some sugar, baby oil, a bow, and some tape. And so basically I'm just going to teach you how to put all the ingredients together, how to blend it, and then just kind of how to wrap it and make it look presentable. So let's get started. So what we're going to need first is our rose petals. And you can just buy roses at the store, and I know you can buy like rose petals from like a florist or anything, but I just bought them by the bundle. And so you can just put your rose petals in there. It just usually takes about one rose. But fun game you can do is she loves me not. But we don't have time for that, so we're gonna keep going like this. So just take all your rose petals. It takes about one rose. And then you are going to get your baby oil. So you need a 1/4 cup of this, and I just got this at Walmart. Doesn't really matter the brand, it all works the same. So we are just going to put this in there. And this is where we put our lid on. And we're not going to blend it for very long, just a few seconds. It's not working, that's okay. I'm just going to put it down here. So, it doesn't need to be very long, just a few seconds. Just want it mashed up, a little bit like this. And so what we are going to do now is add in our sugar. It just blends easier a little bit if you just put the sugar in afterwards because it gets really clumpy and it doesn't work very well with the blender, so I just do it like this. So you need 1.5 cups of sugar. So again, the brand doesn't really matter, it's just sugar. But anything works. So now we're going to do our 1/2 cup. And because this is not actually my blender from home, it does not blend very well with the sugar. So I found a great way to actually blend this together. All you really need to do is shake it. Shaking it is just like a really great way to just blend it together. You can blend it a little bit as well, but shaking honestly works just as well. But you know when it's done, when it starts turning like this purpley, pinkish color. Shaking it. And then you have your scrub, and does anybody want to smell it? It smells good? Okay. That was the goal. It's for it to smell good. And so this is a previous batch I made, so I'm just filling up the jar. But you just pour it in, making a little bit of a mess. But just pour it in. Oh yes, you can use like any sort of jar or container, it doesn't really matter, just as long as it looks pretty. I got this at Target for $3. But in there you have your body scrub. And so now we just need to make it look pretty, so if we were just presenting this as a gift. So you're just going to take your tape, make a little bubble, top like that. So this is just a great gift to give to like your mom or your girlfriend, or you can just make it for yourself, just so that you have clean and really smooth and moisturized skin. So, but all you need is just a single rose, baby oil, and just white sugar. Just blend it all together, and then you just have a simple solution for dry and rough skin. So thank you.